Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I would like to do a comparison review for this SH Figuarts Cammy versus the Jada Toys Cammy. Okay, so let's get things started by comparing on the box design, and as you are aware, the one from the SH Figuarts, I have thrown it away because this figures was released quite a while ago, but I can show you some pictures right now. You can see the box is actually rather different altogether, and of course, as a collector, if you like your box to be similar, I would prefer the one from the Jada Toys because they have all the boxes in the same design, which looks very nice when you put all of them together. But the one from the SH Figuarts does looks very premium as well. And as you guys notice, the one from the Jada Toys do give a backdrop of the locations, but the one from the SH Figuarts also gives a very nice backdrop for the Cammy. You can see it's actually expandable. You can put two together and it just feels very nice. It's a cardboard, but it still feels very premium at the same time because I have these figures for quite a while. I think it was released around 2017. Yeah, so it's been 7 years and I'm still keeping it, and as you can see, it still looks very nice. Yes, so the Cammy from the SH Figuarts is from Street Fighter 5, but the Cammy from the Jada Toy is from Street Fighter 2 Ultra. So they are different generations of Cammy, that's why the backdrop is different altogether. And of course, the one from the SH Figuarts is like a more proper accessory, I would say, because they give it on a separate packaging. The one from the Jada Toys is just part of the box. Yeah, you can still display the figure, but it's rather limited spaces, as you can see. But for the SH Figuarts, it's quite a huge place for you to display. And next we'll compare with the accessory. As always, I will start with the hands, and as you can see, both of them just comes with a pair of closed fist hands that's already on the figure. And the Jada Toy do comes with an extra pair of Karate Chops hands. And the SH Figuarts also comes with another pair of Karate Chops hands. But the SH Figuarts also give another pair of something like a relaxed hand, which looks very good. And Jada Toys also give this accessory for the kicks effects. The SH Figuarts also give these two parts of her effects for the kicking as well. You can see they are actually to be combined together to be something like this, which looks very good. The Jada Toy does give another alternate heads, which is the screaming one, looking very nice here. But the SH Figuarts also give two interchangeable faces, not a complete head. One is looking to the left and another one is the screaming with the mouth opened. So from here you can see that the SH Figuarts does give an extra of everything else, extra pairs of hands, extra accessory for the kicking effects, and an extra faces as compared to the Jada Toys. And now let's take a look at the articulations for both of the figure. I'll start with the head. So as we can see, both of the figure actually got a fixed neck. Even for the SH Figuarts, it's actually fixed to the body. They don't have a separate neck. And also for the Jada Toys, it doesn't have any butterfly joints for the hands. But for the SH Figuarts, it does have a very slight butterfly joint. They both have bicep shield, as you can see. Both have a double joint elbow. And for the torso, you can see they also have two articulations. But the one from the SH Figuarts is rather funny because they do have something like a, I don't know what you call it, something like an N shape, something like Marvel Legends kind of articulations. So I will show you guys how well it is that she can bend forward without bending the legs. This is how well she can bend. And let's see, for the Jada Toys is also not too bad. Okay, so let's compare. Yeah, it's the SH Figuarts one can bend slightly better, slightly more to the torso. You can see that. Yeah, but it's almost identical, I would say. Yeah, but the range is slightly better for the SH Figuarts. And for the legs, the one from the SH Figuarts doesn't have any cuts on the tights. Yeah, but the Jada Toys does have it. Pull down mechanism for the SH Figuarts, yes, just a very tiny, does it have it? Yeah, just a very tiny bit. And yeah, the Jada Toys does have a double joint knee, but the SH Figuarts is a single joint. But you can see she actually can bend pretty good. I would say not as good as the Jada Toys, but it's still okay. And the one from the Jada toys does have a shovels on the boots. The one from the SH Figuarts doesn't, but she can actually shovels on the foot just like the Jada toys. However, the one from the SH Figuarts does have a toe hinges, which the Jada toy doesn't have. Yeah, the SH Figuarts have the toe hinges. Okay, so let's see if both of them can do a perfect split. I know the one from Jada toys can. Yeah, it's a very good perfect split. But for the SH Figuarts is not as good as you can see. Okay, so but kicking forward I think is pretty much the same. Let's see. Yeah, both of them can kick forward slightly more than 90 degrees. And now it comes to the hair. As we know, the one from the Jada toys is just without any joint. It's just like turning it around. Yep, something like this. Oh, the one of the hair drops. Yeah, basically you just can turn it around. Yep, like that. But the one from the SH Figuarts does have a joint, so that means you can actually also turn it around, but you can also pose it going up and down. It's a proper joint. As you can see, it's a very tiny one. Yeah, so it's a better articulations altogether for the SH Figuarts in terms of her hair. And next we'll move on to the overall look, and as you can see, both of these Cammy does looks kind of different in a way. The one from this SH Figuarts is coming from Street Fighter 5. You can see she's more military style. She does have gun holster on the legs, and also this something like a I don't know what you call that. It's very military style. I love it. And she doesn't have any tattoo as compared to the Street Fighter 2 Ultra from Jada toys. Yeah, so there are differences even though they are similar if you look from afar, and even the head does have a very different kind of symbols. And on her chest, she doesn't have it on the Street Fighter 5, yeah, but she have it on the Street Fighter 2, and both differences is the tattoo like I mentioned. But I just love both, even though I didn't know they look so different until I compare it now. I thought it was the same. I even thought the SH Figuarts have the same tattoo until I see it's actually pretty clean. But the boots is pretty much the same as you can see, and even the glove is also pretty much the same. The hairstyle is the same. Yup, and you even see the bangs. Yeah, thanks to you guys to tell me what this is called.
Cheek bangs! Cheek bangs!
Her bangs is actually almost the same shape as you can see, but the face itself is very different. I kind of like the one from the Jada toys because she just looks nicer in a way. Yeah, the one from the SH Figuarts is very anime like. She looks very soft as compared to the Jada toys. Yeah. And next we'll compare with the other head, which is the screaming heads. You can see the one from the Jada toy. This looks a lot more dramatic. This is a very excellent expressions there. And for the SH Figuarts, even the screaming face looks very soft. I'm not sure whether she's screaming or she just, you know, open her mouth. Yeah. So this is a big difference. Again, I prefer the one from the Jada toys. And as we see just now, the SH Figuarts this comes with another extra face to interchange, which is this one here, looking to the left, which I kind of think is actually looks very good. Yeah, this is really something that maybe the Jada toy should give us as well. And the best thing about the SH Figuarts is the head is actually removable for you to change the faceplate, but you will have a hole on top. So as you can see, there is a pack inside the head for you to hold on to her head. Yeah, which is why here there's a hole. But if you were to take pictures from here, you can't really tell. Yeah, because it's right on top. I think it hides pretty well. So this is one benefit of the SH Figuarts. And next we'll move on to the scale. Yeah, I think most of you guys are very interested to see how well they scale with each other. Let's see. And I'm very surprised to see that they are both almost the same height. I was thinking that the SH Figuarts could be smaller, but No, okay. In fact, I do think that the SH Figuarts is tiny bit taller than the Jada toys, but if you were to stand side by side, they really looks like they're having almost the same height. And right up next, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will want to see whether the head swapping is possible for both of them. Actually very curious as well, but unfortunately when I was trying to remove the SH Figuarts head, it's pretty impossible because you can see somehow the joints is sticking to the back of the head, and I did try to remove it, but it doesn't really budge. I don't want to break the joints, so very unfortunate we can't do a head swapping. But as you can see, I do think it is possible. I mean, if you can remove this piece, I think the scale very well. You can maybe really try to do some head swapping, something like this. Yep, it still looks possible. And for the Jada toys, let's see. It might be a bit small for the muscular body of Jada toys. But I think it could work. I'm not sure. Yeah, very unfortunate. And lastly, we'll talk about the price. I guess you guys already know the answer. This SH Figuarts Cammy was released in 2017, which is 7 years ago. So the price is not that high yet. So I did a rough search just now in Google. She costs around 6,000 yen. Yeah, which is quite reasonable during that time. But for these Jada toys, is easily maybe 3,000 to 4,000 yen, still cheaper than the SH Figuarts. So it could be like almost double the price. The SH Figuarts is double the price of the Jada toys, something like that. But I'm pretty sure if this Cammy were to release today, she will easily be 8,000 to 9,000 yen, or maybe even more than that. Yeah, so the price, of course, the SH Figuarts is still more expensive. Okay, so for the final conclusion, as you can see right now, both of them do comes with their own pros and cons. Yes, so if you were to ask me to choose at this time around, I would still say just go and get the Jada toys because they are more affordable, more readily available. You can find it in anywhere else. I believe they should be everywhere. Maybe not now, maybe a few weeks later you can see it everywhere. But for this SH Figuarts Cammy, the last time I heard the price is very high for this Cammy, so she's considered something like a rare item at this moment. So I'm not recommending you guys to just go and hunt her down. You can see from this comparison, the Jada toy is almost as good. But in any case, that you really managed to find these SH Figuarts in a reasonable price, and at the same time you also managed to find these Jada toys, and you asked me which one to buy, I would say that yeah, maybe I will actually lean more forward to the SH Figuarts because of course they are of better quality. I'm not saying that the Jada toys is bad quality, but as you can see, even after 7 years, she's still looking very fine. There is no looseness or whatsoever, so I will still choose her if the price is reasonable. Yeah, but if not, I wouldn't bother to just go and hunt her down. Just go for this one, is still good enough. So once again, I do hope that you find these comparisons informative and helpful for you to decide which one you should go for, and I shall catch you guys again in my next video.